आई एम सो सॉरी गाइस, मैंने लास्ट जो वीडियो अपलोड करा था उसमें रीजनिंग सेक्शन डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया था और जो मैंने सेकंड पार्ट अपलोड करा उसमें मैं आंसर्स भी नहीं दिखा पाई रीजनिंग के. सो हियर आर द आंसर्स. दिस इज़ द फर्स्ट आंसर, सेकंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ, फिफ्थ, सिक्स्थ, सेवेंथ, एट्थ, नाइन्थ. This is the quant side, 10th and 11th. So now I'll be starting off with RBI Assistant Mock 9. We'll do the RC later. Zeal. She approached the social initiative with such zeal. Soon joined her effort. His zeal to prove himself often led him to take unnecessary risk. The manager zeal the new recruiters during. zeal मतलब चाह करने की. Attribute. The sudden decline in sale was attributed to poor reasoned to poor market research. She reasoned her success in hard work. Patience is an important reason of an effective. All are these. Find out has an error. The space agency successfully launched a new communication satellite into orbit. Scientists believe the mission will improve weather forecasting accuracy. The rocket lifted off smoothly despite heavy rainfall. The central bank revised its inflation forecast for the next quarter. Stock markets reacted sharply to the unexpected announcement. Investors are worried about the rising price of essentials. The report highlights how inflation has affected. A new digital payment platform was introduced to simplify cross-border transactions. Many users found the interface more easier to participants एक साथ नहीं आ सकते ना. Shocked by the sudden rejection and unable to arrange the required fund in time, she tore up the admission letter in frustration, convinced that her dream had come to an abrupt end. This incident is still narrated in their family as a reminder that setbacks sometimes shield us from unseen dangers. A year ago, there lived a young woman named Eliza Turner who had secured admission to a prestigious university abroad, hoping to build a brighter future. With no viable financial support left and her hopes shattered, she ultimately decided not to travel abroad. A week before her departure, the bank declined her education loan due to technical issue in the documentation. Days after news broke that the university campus had been severely damaged. Shocked by a sudden rejection and unable to arrange the required, she tore up the admission letter. With no viable fund and financial and not to travel abroad. CDEF. First sentence. Third sentence is A. Second sentence is E. Fourth sentence is D. Fifth sentence is F. Find out the same error. Global leaders met last week to discuss the ongoing conflict in the Eastern Europe. The ceasefire agreement was signed after months of negotiation. Neither the minister nor the officials were present. The government has taken several steps to curb deepfake content during election campaigns. Many citizens are demanding stricter laws to regulate digital misinformation. The data was collected from various sources and analyzed carefully. Several viral videos circulating online lacks lack proper verification. Stormy weather caused the wind howl through the trees. Caused the wind to howl fell gently in the ground. The autumn leaves painted in golden and crimson fell gently to the ground. Gently. The teacher gave us a piece of cake during the exam. Gave us a piece on cake during by giving us easy question. He enjoys to playing classical music. He enjoys playing classical. After hours of questioning, he finally dashed that he had made a serious mistake. After hours of questioning, he finally dashed that he had made a serious mistake. He confessed. The new education policy dash a system that promotes creativity. Policy excludes retards me. Tribute debars a system. Despite being one of the most dashed cities in the country, the most swarming popular cities are people with a vibrant approach. She was widely dashed with transforming the struggling organization into a success. So widely dashed with transforming the struggling organization into a successful and was widely credited. She is an dash administrator who completes every task accurately. She is an very political efficient. New rules on labeling AI generated content that comes into force later this month was a timely regulatory intervention. Harmful deepfakes have raised concerns across the board, and the requirement and modified regulation for IT intermediaries that all content created synthetically be identified as such places the company's burden on digital platforms. Takedown timelines have been squeezed in some cases to hours instead of days, which is to limit damage from malicious content. Platforms are required to scrub content to check for malafide AI use and must introduce tracers for content creators and tools use. They need to periodically warn users about penalties for misusing AI in content generation. The new rules are not beyond technical and operational capabilities of platform. Too much? No. Segregating content by source provides an effective mechanism to make AI responsible. It permits business models that rely on synthetic information using while uploading informed consumer choice. Two sets of gatekeeping at creator level through declaration, at a platform level through identification should screen most AI content for misuse. In the absence of explicit protection of personality right, guardrail being set up should be advocate. Quicker takedowns are an extra layer of protection for content that manages to get past other measures. The time to label AI content is before synthetic content becomes indistinguishable from the created by humans. The tech has developed pretty effective screening systems. These should be implemented vigorously and uniformly, irrespective of tools being employed or platforms used for distribution. Since synthetic and natural content are to be treated alike, apart from the need for labeling, there is no additional embedded risk to freedom of expression in the new regulation. The rules will bring India's oversight of AI content in line with what is valuable in the EU and China. This is a positive factor for harmonization of effects to keep AI ethical. Ultimately, effective enforcement and public awareness will determine the success of these regulations. Clear accountability, transparent compliance mechanisms, and consistent monitoring can build trust among users while deterring misuse. If implemented with fairness and technological rigor, these labeling norms can foster innovation without compromising safety, ensuring that AI evolves within a framework of responsibility and ethical governance. Why have takedown timelines been shortened under the new regulation to lessen the administrative burden faced to minimize extended public exposure to malicious or harmful content? Deter individuals from generating fish. According to how do the new rules impact freedom of expression? Impose stringent limitation on naturally created. They introduce additional danger to they create no added threat beyond mandatory labeling requirement. What is the primary objective of a new AI labeling rules? To the circulation of artificially generated digital content to transfer full legal responsibility to limit the operations of cross-border online. The government oversight over privately operated digital to enhance transparency and less harming. Choose the most appropriate malified AI use. Are required to scrub content to check for malicious AI use. To content to check. Correct base. Platforms must introduce tracing mechanism for AI generated content to align India's oversight with global standards. The regulation completely eliminates the synthetic business model. Synonym vigorously, energetically. What role does quicker takedown serve in regulatory framework? Use the need for mandatory content labeling mechanism. Restrictions that content. Don't know this. Choose the example that best represents the concept of two sets keeping. A creator declares extra layer of protection for content that manages it. Additional layer. Two sets of gatekeeping. At creator level through declaration, at platform level through a creator declares AI generated content. Tom separately verifies on label side. Incorrect. The primary compliance obligation is assigned to digital platform. Artificially generated and human created contents are regulated under New framework does not require platform to number of employees, number of raincoats sold by D. Number of coats sold by D is what percentage more than the coats sold by B? 48 by 80%. 12 raincoats are sold at the rate 500 by C. 32 minus 12, 20. And the rest are sold at 250. After selling all the raincoats, 6,000 plus 60% of total raincoats by A and D purchased by female. $160. Find the ratio of number of umbrellas sold by A and C together. Number of umbrellas sold by A and C together. 170 to the number of raincoats sold by A and D together. 160. One ratio 160. Shop F sold 44 more umbrellas than D. And the number of raincoats sold by F 30 more than that of B. Umbrella and raincoats 190. Into 1 plus 1 into 2 minus into 2 minus 2 into 2 minus 1,338 by 14, 15, 16. Nine, 7, 11, 13, 15, and 13, 15. One, 4, 9, 16, minus 4, minus 9, minus 5, 47 plus 31, 81 and 36 and 53, 9, 2, 3, 5, 11, 42, 38 and 55, 39, 30 and 45 plus 19, 4, 164, 3, 5, 253. $380 plus 84 minus now so 970, 69, by 5 to the 510 minus 4, 1050. One 123, 145.6, 125 to 0. X by 12 into 15 is equal to 25. 1 by 4 into 15 into 25. 15 to 15 cancel. 20, 60 into 5, 3. (46 by 10 into 65 plus 1). 5 2s are 5 1s are 5 3s are 2 23 3s are 9 3 2s are 6 plus 9 2 1 are 2 300 by x is equals to 400 divided by 32. 18 into 8 so 64. 144 minus 12 2 is 24 by 4. 6 138 by 2 69. 27 into 23 minus 35 into 94 by 10. 2 are 5 7s are 2 4s are 2 7s are 7 7s are 49 7 4 28 20 32 7 3 are 21 6 plus 14 22 to carry 6 21 3 29 2 return 1 9 return 1 2 2 9. X minus a divided by 12 plus a. 20 into 6 6 are 36. 5 4 5s are 4 9s are is equals to 72. 9 8s are 8 5s are 40 is equals to 48. 720 by 70. 8 9 9 divided by 60 into 120 x square plus 191 minus 19 7s are 9 63 6 6 plus 6 12 120 30 7 plus 6 130 30 317 into 2 14 ones are 2 9s are investment of A is 2 times the investment of B. Investment of C is 3 times the ratio of the time period of BAC. B, A and C. 2 3s are 2 3s are 3 3 3. X ratio 8. Share of A is what percentage of B and C together? In a school, 40% student does not like football. Does not like cricket. Like both the games. Football, cricket. Like, don't like. Like football is 60x. Like cricket is 30x. Both. Five to the 5 x is equals to 5. The average of 30 plus 20. That of 20 results a man purchased 100 kgs of sugar worth 2770 and sold it in such a way that after selling the whole quantity total of loss 37.5. The sum of compound interest and simple interest on the same amount at 10%. Compound interest is 21%, simplest process. 20% of x is 410. 1 by 100 is 100 liter of mixture of milk and water. 70/30. 10 liter of the mixture is taken out. 7 minus 3 liters are taken out and x liter that is added. Milk to water 63/27 is equals to 21/11. 3 sevens are 3, 2s are 3 and 3s are 33 minus 27 is equals to x, which is equals to 6. 6 3s are 18. The efficiency of A is 50% more than that of B and the time taken by A to complete percent of the work is 2 days. 20% of the work is 2 days and 10 days and इसकी efficiency है 30. Final time of B to complete 50% of the work. A man goes to office with an average speed of 5 km/h and comes at an average speed km/h. To 4, so 2D 5D into the perimeter of a square and the diameter of the circle. So 80% of the side of 4 by 12 of the volume of the cylinder. Eleven twos are 11, sevens are 11, twos are 36. The information shows the number of people that are 3 types of beverages like tea, coffee, and the ratio of people who like only tea and only coffee. Only coffee. The people who like only milk equal to the people who like coffee together. Only milk, tea and coffee. The people like all 3 beverages are 16. The people who like only milk and tea together, is 30% more. The people who like only coffee and milk together. People who like only coffee and milk together, only coffee. Which is double than the people who like only tea. $16.46 plus 16 These are 18. $70, 28 x is equals to 40. The number of people who like only one beverage is 10 plus 16 plus 14. R is greater than N. M, say O, M is greater than O. Both the conclusions 1 and 2 true. B say D wrong. B say F. Not possible. W say U. W. Y say S. Not possible. Find the problem. V. Definitely do. B say W. W is very conclusion. The W say U. Say operation. Operate. If all the vowels are replaced by their immediate next letter O, P, E, F, A, B, J, P. Replaced by the immediate previous O, Q, S, M. How many letters are repeated in? How many letters? P is repeated. O है, F है, Q है. 9% work in PNB, SB and BOB. At least 2, not more than 4, less than 4 per BOB. O works only with only J, who does not work in PNB. L does not work with M and K. L does not work in PNB. P works with Q. P does not work in PNB. N works only with 2 persons. 30. 6, 7, 8. Length. %. In which bank does Q work in SBI? For LKQIP. LKQIP. PNB, MKN, MKM. N works KM. 9% sit in triangular table. 3 of them sit at the corner facing outside, and 2 windows are facing inside. Out, out, out. In. Out, out, out. A sits to the immediate right of N and K immediate right. Both sit on the same side of the table. And D, E3D, who does not sit at the middle side of the table. F does not sit near D. D, who does not sit at the middle. D, 2, 3, E. F does not sit near D. M sits second to the right of E. Second to the right of E. Person sit between M and D is same as M and C. M and D. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, M and C. P is an immediate neighbor. B is neither immediate nor D. B yani bihani. Faces inside. तो यहाँ आ गया, यहाँ आ जाएगा। D, B, C, M, E, is it in both of cylinders? Answer between E and D. Does not sit on the middle. F does not sit near D. M sits second to the right of E. Number of persons in M and D is same as M and C. B neither is an immediate neighbor of M nor D. If A interchanges position with B, then who among the following is an immediate neighbor of A? LC. How many persons sit between E and A when counted from A? 1, 2, 3, 4. Which of the following the corner? MDC, MDC. If all the persons are alphabetical order in clockwise direction from A, B, C, D, E, F, B, C, D, E, F, L, N. F sits third to the right of A के third right. Both L and B are not immediate neighbors. E sits to the immediate right of C. B faces outside. Ayush walks 7 meters towards the south direction and takes 3 consecutive right turn of 15 meter, 4 meter and 12 meter and stops at point A. After that he turns towards the north and covers 9, 4 and 3. Seven and 6. Takes a right turn 5 meters. The shortest distance is and final point. This is 12 plus 3. What is A and C? And this is 3, this is 6. This is 9, 7, 7, 49. And will be with respect to the final position. Northeast. First, third, fourth, eighth. First, third, fourth, eighth. Sixty-five, 68, 73, 81, 83, 89, 93, 96 and 2000. 25, 25, 29, 32, 36, 42, 44, 27 plus 25, 52, 32 plus 57, 60. Only 2% S2W who is 4 years elder than Q. W is 4 years older than Q. The number of persons born between Q and S is same as V and W. Q and S 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And W. Sum of the age of V and V plus W is more than 70. V plus W 65. V plus W 70. The sum of the age of U and X, U plus 109. The number of persons elder than X is junior than T. Elder than X, junior than T. R is elder than P. What is the sum of RTX? R T 6, 12, 13, 14. How many percent of 1 between T and X? 3, 4, 5. What is R, U, V, Q, S? R, U, V, S. Even, odd, 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 odd. T was born in the 96. True, the difference between T and V. T minus V is 20, 15, 30, 15. This is true. R is oldest. This is also. No one was born before T. 3, 5, 2, 7, 3, 7, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6. If all the even digits are added by 1, 3, 9, 3, 7, on all the subtract. 2, 4, 6, 2, 6, 2, 4, 2. After the then remove all the odd digits, and odd digits. After that, arrange the result. Order from left to right. 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, 6, 6. And the sum of the which are placed at the even position from the 10, 14. Which among the following numbers 9 to the right of 9th vowel from the right end? First vowel, second vowel, third vowel, fourth vowel, fifth vowel, sixth vowel, seventh vowel, eighth vowel, ninth vowel. Which among the following 9 to the right of 9th? First vowel, second vowel, third vowel, fourth vowel, fifth vowel, sixth vowel, seventh vowel, eighth vowel, ninth vowel. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. E is. If all the letters which come after T are dropped. H, K, E, J, O, A, T, U, S, A, M, M, E, A, P, A, O, E, Q, S, A, B, C, U, S, T, U. Which among the following is 7th from the right hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. E is 7th from the right hand. How many letters are there in the series immediately preceded by and directly followed vowel, letter, consonant? Vowel के बाद letter, फिर उसके बाद consonant. Vowel, letter, 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 consonant. Vowel, 1, 2, 3, 6. Which among the following element is 10th from the left? 3, 3, 6, 3, 9. A is 10th. How many letters are there in the series that is immediately preceded by vowel, letter, vowel, 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 vowel, letter, vowel. There are 12 person. Okay. Right and sit in row 2 and face. 2 persons sit between C, F, 1, 2, C. F who sits at one of the end. 3, 5, 6. 6. The one who is neighbor of F faces V. The person sit between V and X, 1, 2, 3, X, 1, 2, 3. X faces the one who sits 3 person away from A. 1 2 3 1 2 3. V does not sit near U and W. W does not face C. W U. D sits 30 left of B. First, second, third. F does not face Z. गलत का हो गया. Nice score. Okay. कैन इम्प्रूव मोर. अगर ये पजल मैंने 5 मिनट जल्दी कर लिया होता, मतलब 2 मिनट भी जल्दी हो जाता तो इट वुड हैव बीन ग्रेट. ठीक है, थैंक यू.